Guys, I have an excuse this time for being late, kind of. Had a small hair conditioner emergency, but we're good now. One of those things that is better done before going live, so. Hair conditioner emergency. Whoops. Here's your echo. Okay, so let me paste this link out. Right? Yeah, okay. Welcome. Just getting set up right now. Complete there. Okay, I don't need that open. Probably don't need that, it's fine. I can close that. Do need this. Let me get our list in place, and we'll be ready to go. Let's see, left side. Good. This was a draft, so we don't have to do a random at least. So that's a plus. And we had plenty of time for trades, so we don't have to do that either. Hey Zach, welcome. All right, one final order of business here is I need to get this focus working properly. I need to find a camera that is good for live streaming, that I can have going for hours if I need to, but that also has the ability to just keep settings and work properly on Linux. Like, the problem with this is it doesn't focus really. It'll focus and then it'll lose focus and then I gotta reset it. So let me see if I can reset this real quick. Get this bad boy to focus. So give me 1 sec and then we'll dive right in. Sorry guys. I hope everyone's staying safe. And keeping away from the Rona and the riots. Hey Nate, hey Sean. I'm still getting a focus set up. You guys are going to want to see the cards probably, so I cannot get this to work properly. 1 sec. It's making me mad. I have 2 of those windows open. That's fun. So I've got autofocus turned on. Let me get something else to have it focus on. There we go. Now it's playing nicely. Oh, come on, stay focused. All right, we're good. With this setup, I have to lock the focus in. Otherwise, it does that blur and unblur thing constantly when I'm trying to show off cards. So, okay. Oh, you'd think I work with computers. You'd think I could figure out how to get some of this stuff just scripted to work all the time. I don't have enough room for all of these boxes. Is part of the problem as well. Alright, there's 9 and there's 10. Okay, I think we're about ready, right? Is everyone ready? I know you guys have been waiting for a week for this stuff. The Postal Service is a little overwhelmed, and not to throw them under the bus, but we were waiting for the delivery, and so it took a little while. I can't get these locally. Somebody clears out all my stores locally the second these drop. and I've never ever seen. I haven't seen basketball in my store in any of the stores around me in months. So, well, look at that! I got an email from Topps. More Project 2020. Anyway, here we go. I am already running way late, so I'm not going to really wait for a lot of people to show up. I know people have been waiting for this, but we already did the draft and everything, so we can dive right in. Oh man, Craig, you're going to make me live up to it. I'll tell you one thing. Ben threw down the gauntlet. I don't know if he did it on purpose, but I'm going to take it that way as a challenge. He said he was opening hobby or something, and he said better than retail, right? So the challenge, whether he meant it or not, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the challenge. Oh, one order of business real quick. I have to do this real fast, guys. So that's not it, but I'll show you. Goodwin Champions is up on the site. There are, I think, 18 spots. Go grab a spot. It's a little bit more expensive because it's 2019 and it's loaded. So I know you guys said you wanted 2019, so here's a 2019 2-box. I did not mean to go off on that tangent. I wanted to talk about instead this real quick. So the Rippin' for the Cure, I've mentioned it. You guys have heard it. For those who haven't, it's Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. We're basically ripping boxes, breaking packs open, and doing auctions and selling stuff and raising money. I have an auction going for 2 Project 2020 cards from Topps. That is on my Twitter. I'll retweet it after this too, so it's kind of a fresh tweet. And we broke, while we were streaming last time, we broke the $5,000 mark. That was the goal. The goal got changed right after that to $6,000. We're almost at $7,000. We're $14 away. I don't know if anyone wants to go in there and donate $14, but that'll put us over the top. We have a new goal of $10,000, and we've got a lot going on this week to try and make that happen. So I just want to point that out real quick. Thanks to everyone who's supporting that stuff. It's really awesome. And I got involved by Rippin' Gypsy bringing us in, and Midwest Box Breaks and a bunch of other people. So lots of great people involved. And they're all actually, not even all of them actually, but a lot of us are mentioned up here in the logos. So, all right, sorry about that. I wanted to mention that before I forgot, so let's do that. And the other order of business really fast is, where did it go? I thought I did this already, but I guess not. 1 second. Nope, apparently not. Dang it, I'm just gonna have to make a folder called whatever and put that stuff in there. Let me just clear out my hits cam and then we'll get moving. Okay, so that's cleared. All right, let's go. Let's rip some stuff. So let's see if they can't like McCready from Pearl Jam involved. I missed some of the chat. I'm going back and reading right now. And by the way, since someone mentioned it, what do you guys guess? Who do you guess for the hits? The same rules as always apply. Number to 25 or less, or an autograph. Are there material in these boxes? I don't know, but we'll count it too if one comes up. Yeah, let me know if you find some. I'm working on a slimmer budget right now because any leftover money from this, and that's why I forgot to mention. In the last video, we did there was $93 left. I'm estimating my shipping will leave me with about $93 after I ship, because everyone was so great about saying, hey, hold my shipping on other breaks until Mosaic, so I didn't have to ship twice on a lot of things. So that left me with $93, even though I tried to keep the cost close to my costs on this, my estimations. And then I just rounded it up and made a $100 donation. So, all right, I see lots of guesses. So I've given you guys some time to guess. Let's dive in. I'm sorry I'm torturing you guys. Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot to. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're going to get going. I know, I'm a jerk. All right. So these are 2018-19. I'm just kidding again. They're not. It's 2019-20. And there's the configuration on the top. It is 4 cards per pack, 8 packs per box. So there's a whole lot of cards in here. There's a thing that keeps us from stealing it from the store. It's a little bent looking. They got a little curve. Whole lot of cards in here. We got a lot to pull out. I'm gonna have a hard time remembering all of the guesses. Oh yeah, okay, so I will take silver guess. I'll take silver guess. If you guess a silver, like if you say LeBron silver and we pull LeBron silver, then I'll take that. I'm going to be giving away a lot of stuff, I'm sure. The odds on the hits. It's a good question. Let's see. Oh, let me grab actually the box. That'll be easier to read. So, I don't know if anyone wants to screen cap this. Oh, it doesn't have... It does not have the odds on these. It tells what you can look for in it. But it doesn't have the odds on them. It doesn't look like it anyway. Oh, actually it does say something is 1 in every pack. Yeah, I don't know. We can look at it later, but I say we dive in. Oh, I see some green here already. So here's the deal. If you guess the auto, I'll give you 2 hits. If you guess or an auto or something 25 or less. If you guess a silver, then it'll be 1 like maybe smaller hit, because I have a feeling a lot of people are going to get those right. All right, let's dive in. Patrick Beverly. I'm going to show the cards because this is our first break of these. They're pretty smooth looking cards. These are cards you definitely have to wipe down before you send them to Beckett or PSA for grading. Because I don't know if you can see. I didn't really fingerprint it much, I guess, but they'll probably pick up fingerprints pretty easily. And there's the back. Okay, so that's a base card. I'm going to do them one at a time. Marcus Aldridge. And I'm not going to stop on every card like that. So that's a pretty good start. Green Kyrie. Kyrie Irving for the Nets. That's for Blair. I think this might be Blair's first break with me. I'm really horrible at remembering stuff and people sometimes. So anyways, it's a nice Kyrie Irving silver. This is called Inglis. Is this? Oh, that's the name of the person. I'm guessing this is like emerald or green silver. Anyway, or prism. So that's nice. Kyrie. Oh. Geez, I almost went right past that one. Not a prism, but it's not a bad start for the first pack. For Tom K. Tom, who did a lot of work actually to help get this draft taken care of while I was doing other things, which I totally appreciate very much. Who is what? Who is Ja Morant? He's a basketball player. Or are you asking about Tom K? That'd be Z Kudil in Discord. So that's a nice start. First pack. Kyrie Green Prism and a Ja Morant base rookie. Oh. Sometimes I don't pick up on jokes very easily. Plus, sarcasm is often lost online. Joe Harris. Thaddeus Young. Please stop me if I'm moving too quickly past something that that I should stop and point out. I'll definitely sleeve up all these rookies too. Maybe all the cards. I don't know. Drew Holiday. I don't know what this one is. It's a give and go. Drew Holiday. I don't know what the significance if it's just a regular prism, but that's what the back looks like. Oh, I forget the rookie from Detroit, what his name is. I mean, I can see it kind of, but I can't remember how it's pronounced. But that's who you're guessing. You're guessing an auto of him. Dumbaya or whatever. I forget the guy's name. I'm totally going to butcher it, so maybe I won't try too hard. Jeez, it got warm today. And of course we need to get our new AC in. I need to buy a newer one, actually. The one I have is kind of not great. So I was installing it, and then I was like, no, I'm not going to install it. We'll get a new one. And then I'm like, nope, we don't have time. I don't want to rush it. Kobe White, green prism. For the Bulls. Who is the Bulls? Chance. Yeah, Siku Dumboya. I think I got it close. Not too bad. Kobe White, green prism rookie. I have no idea what these are worth. I mean, what they go for on the eBays. But it's a clean card for Chance. Very nice. So, and then Oscar Robertson. 3 packs, 2 good rookies already. Yeah, that Kobe's sweet. We have a lot of packs to go, so I'll try and get through them pretty quickly. I am going to try and show the cards, but I'm also going to try and get through them fairly quickly. I guess the third card in the pack is the one we're looking for, and I didn't miss any prisms. Nope. Okay. Vucevic prism. You can tell the difference there. For Magic. I think Magic was one of the last picks, wasn't it? It's for Kurt. Congrats, Kurt. Oh, if you hit one of your guesses, please shout it out, and then also let me know online, either in a Twitter DM or in Discord in the shipping room. The green not numbered is retail only. Okay. There's supposed to be orange fluorescent mosaics too. Norman Powell, TJ Warren, Buddy Hield, green for the Kings. So that one is for the guy who bought all these. And I put him in a free spot on this for Jeffrey. Jeff or Jeffrey? Not really sure which he prefers, but yeah, the orange 25 would be nice. And then another Kobe. NBA debut. Kobe. In fact. For the Bulls again. Yeah, I'm really glad. I did try to get some of these blasters from another guy online, and I knew it was kind of a long shot because there was no way I was going to pay him 3 and 4 times as much as, you know, as much as they go for. And so it was kind of a long shot. Like, my goal was make him a reasonable offer that a sane person might pay and still feel good about it. But I think he instead of being combative about it, I think he just waited till someone else bought them and then messaged me back and said, sorry, bud, they're all sold. There's 2 different oranges? Well, hopefully we come across both so that we can see the differences. All right, Rodney Hood. Wendell Carter Jr. Trae Young isn't too bad. Trae Young got game for the Hawks for David D. And then Admiral Schofield, rookie. Yeah, we're doing okay on time, I think. Getting through the first blaster. We'll go a little faster through the next ones. Kawhi Leonard. So I thought I had a rookie prism of his, and I could have swore that's what I remembered. There's Ben Simmons. And so I went looking for it because I saw they were selling for thousands of dollars. And I have his second year. I was let down. Royce O'Neal green. That's for the Jazz. That was one of the last picks. I think that was the last pick, not the last team. It wasn't the leftover. That's for TJ. So not too bad for the last pick. You got a green prism. And then Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the Lakers. Hall of Fame. That's pretty cool. Lakers is Evan. Last pack of this box. PJ Washington. I mean, we have 9 boxes left, so I'm guessing we're going to see one. Can't guarantee anything, but there's Jared Allen. Jeremy Grant. That's an interesting spelling of Jeremy. I always like different spellings like that. Eric Paschal. And then Jimmy Butler for the Heat. So that's for Tom G. Another give and go, but this one's not a prism. All right, let's go into box 2. Let's not waste any time. So the first box, we got the 2 Kobe Whites, right? And then Morant rookie, NBA debut. And then, you know, all the other color and inserts, not too bad. I'd say, these are a little sideways, I'd say almost half of the box was color and inserts. Maybe right about half, actually. I'm not going to have room to set those aside nicely. I'll just have to throw them on the floor. Okay, all right. Did we get any guesses right? Who said... Oh, someone said Ja, but not... that would have only counted for a prism. Did anyone guess Kobe prism? Because if you did, you get the prize for that one. I'm only giving it away once per guess. Otherwise, I'll go broke trying to give everyone prizes. But Evan Fournier, we'll still give away a bunch, I'm sure. Jeremy Lamb. There's another Ja. This is his actual rookie. So the Grizzlies doing all right so far. I like it. There's always like little bits of debris and stuff. That one isn't brushing off. I'm going to leave it. So, nice. Congrats again, Tom. 2 Morants. It's going to be Zion time soon. How about this? Hall of Fame Dominique Wilkins for the Hawks? Yeah. It goes to Hawks. That's a nice card. Hall of Fame Prism. I love the way these look. Honestly, I might have to pick up some of these for myself. I really should have said, hey, can I have 11 boxes? I would like to open one. Because they're really nice. We're doing okay so far. You know what we should do is, like Ben was doing with counting in baseball, the J-Rod and what's his butt? We'll count our Morants and Zion. So far, Jean Morant is up 2. I'm going to run out of penny sleeves. I think I keep stacks of them under my desk. I'm going to run out of top loaders too. Okay, yeah, LeBron will be good too. There's a Luka for the Mavericks. Man, there's so much debris on these. I know it's second year, but not bad. Landry Shamet. Will to win for the Jazz, Donovan Mitchell. That's a pretty cool insert. And then Magic, ending another pack with the Lakers. Magic Hall of Fame. I'm not going to sleeve all of the inserts right now. It'll take too long. Lakers over Grizz, not a great choice. I mean, LeBron cards are going pretty well, and there's other decent Lakers in there, so we'll have to see. I see a name I like. Valanciunas, I'm gonna guess. Diallo. I gotta look up every once in a while, make sure I can read it too. Tristan Thompson, green for the Cavs. Cavs is James C. And then how about RJ Barrett? That's not horrible, right? For the Knicks. Who has Knicks? Where's my top loaders? Knicks is Seth. Nice Barrett. I'm going to pause in between each box and update the hit cam, so you won't see it update right away, but we'll do it in between each box while we're transitioning. There's Kyle Lowry, Brandon Ingram. There's a nice Will to Win Prism of Cat. Now, other than orange, what do I need to look for numbering on? How about another Tyler Herro? Or we didn't have one. That was the first one. Tyler Herro rookie. I think that was the first one, right? Ugh. If I can feel the debris in there, then it's like, I don't want it to scratch the card. So I gotta re-sleeve that. MVP LeBron. Alright. Yeah, it's way too early to say which team would be a good call. You get a 101 auto out of the Trailblazers or Thunder or something, you know what I mean? That could be better than anything else in here. I mean, I don't think that's going to be the case, and I kind of hope not. Nothing against Trailblazers, but Terry Rozier, Al Horford. Every single card looks good, and then the prisms just look incredible compared to the rest. There's Bol for the Nuggets. And then we have a green again. Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Mavericks. That's pretty cool. Checklist is complicated. Yeah, plus you're looking at the checklist, and then a lot of times when you're looking at checklists, you're looking at what's mostly hobby. Although some of them are pretty good about calling out which ones are retail only and which are hobby only, so you can kind of tell the difference. Okay, we definitely have an autograph. I'm trying to figure out how to not show it, so I think I figured it out. So I think that's got to be an autograph. It's something good. They put it upside down to get us excited. There's John Wall. It's not an autograph. It's a Kyrie Irving will to win. I don't know why it was upside down. Is there something special about this one that I don't know about? Doesn't appear to be numbered. So, I don't know. Nice looking card, though. For the Nets. So, congrats, Blair. It's a pretty cool card. I don't know if there's some significance to the rarity around it or something like that. But, you guys tell me. And then, Wilt Chamberlain, Hall of Fame. It's like card dust, as I call it. Silver Zion out of plastic. Yeah, it's absolutely possible to pull one of those. I don't know how rare they are, but hopefully we'll see one. These packs. Pack is sticking to me now. Bruce Brown. Eric Gordon. Which are rare, Craig? The one I just pulled, or Zion's Silver Zions? That's pretty cool. Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley USA. I don't know what team that's going to go to. And what's funny is Ben pulled one of these. I swear Ben pulled one of these and said which team they go to, or someone said, but I don't remember. But that's pretty cool. If anyone's looking at the checklist, and you can tell me who Charles Barkley USA is, I'm going to have to look it up again when I sort, but it's a pretty cool card. And then Kendrick Nunn. And last pack of this box. And we still have 8 to go. Is that right? 1, 2. Yeah. This is only the second box. The Silver Zion's a $600 card. Well, let's hope we pull one. That'd be nice. Kemba Walker. Tyus Jones. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen one of those. There's a Scottie Pippen USA. I don't know who the Scottie Pippen goes to either. I feel like I want to say, I don't know. I'm going to be wrong. I feel like I want to say Pistons. Not Pistons. I don't know. And this one's cool. Jam. Is this Jam Masters? Am I reading that right? Julius Erving. Barkley's Sixers and Pippen's Bulls. All right. And then Julius Erving's Sixers. That's pretty cool. I like that Jam Masters, or Jam Masters. I don't know. It's covered up by a big basketball. All right, I need to do a couple things. I'm going to run out of sleeves already. And I'm sure at this point, my eyeball math guesstimation, I'm going to run out of top loaders too. I need to buy another case of... Oh! That was the other thing. So, I got a hold of Ultra Pro, and I asked them if I can buy directly from them, buy the case. And they have minimums and whatever, but yeah, they put me in touch with the distributor that they do all their wholesale through. So, I just got to figure out the hoops I need to jump through to get a wholesale account with them, and then we can get all the top loaders we want. Of course, by the time I get all that set up, maybe the prices will come back down. But if your LCS is not close by, or you're usually just buy them and have them shipped like I do, and you want me to ship some with your break stuff, then I should have them back on the site. I'll be doing top loaders. I'll make sure I have lots of top loaders and penny sleeves and different sizes of top loaders and team bags and whatever. I'll figure out what I can get and what the prices are, as long as they're reasonable. So, yeah, Zach, I wish I could get blasters of any basketball or good baseball in my area. Like, people clean them out so quickly that I would have to. First of all, I have no idea when they refill them, so I'd have to figure that out, and then I'd have to basically sit there and wait, because I'm sure that's what they're doing. All right, and so our kind of hit from this is Eric Paschal, NBA debut green prism for Golden State Warriors. I'm going to have stacks of inserts, so I'm going to have to start moving them. Otherwise, they'll get too tall. Same with the base, for that matter. You're buying what for 50 a piece? Blasters? Oh, don't do that. I mean, spend your money how you want to spend your money, I guess. But I personally, I can't bring myself to buy from people who are snatching them all up out of the Walmart and then tripling and quadrupling the price on them. There's a nice Kevin Durant USA basketball. That's pretty cool. And then we have another Prism Give and Go. I keep wanting to say Go Live. I don't know why. Give and Go Prism Kyle Lowry for the Raptors. So that's pretty cool for Matt. Well, if you get a Zion out of it, it pays for itself, but that's the other thing. You're not always going to get a Zion out of it, and then you're kind of rewarding someone for taking them all out of Walmart. I don't know. I'll be honest. I can't guarantee I would feel a different way or that I wouldn't feel differently. This is for the Phoenix Suns, Aaron Baines. Who has his sons? Rocco. I can't guarantee I would be singing the same tune if my Walmart was stacked with these things and I could get them all the time. Maybe I wouldn't be as salty about it. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, people know who the vendors are. At some point, I'm going to find out when the vendors show up at my Target, and I'm going to go up there like I did with Topps Chrome Update and wipe them out before the flippers do and put them all on my site at cost like I did last time. Luke Kennard, because that was funny. And people got them. I lost about 30 cents shipping on each one. But there weren't that many. It was a few bucks. Not a big deal. PJ Washington Jr. There you go. There's your Hornets. Or your Washington, Sean. I'll top load that if you want to. There's Jared Allen. Silver. So is this the difference? Are these called silver and then the other ones with the kind of pattern on them are technically prisms? MJ Holding, all right. Yeah, every time I go in and ask someone, hey, when do you guys restock these? They're like, oh, I don't know. So that's a nice Jared Allen. Half an hour before. All right, I'm going to do that one day. I'll have to figure out when they show up, and if it's like during the middle of my workday, I'll take a weird lunch hour or something. The other ones are the Mosaics. Okay. So that Jared Allen was a regular prism, right? This is a prism. And then the other ones are like prism mosaics. Okay. I think I got it. I'm actually going to top load this prism. And then I'm going to refresh our stupid thing. Just got to remember what color I made that one, and then I can refresh it quicker. Anyway. Prism, prism, silver. Or Soiver reactive? No, I'm not saying that. That was like Bowman Chrome Draft Sapphire. There's Ricky Rubio. They're one of one. I forget what they called it, but it was not easily pronounceable or memorable by most people. Jay Crowder for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies are doing okay. Another green. Lots of green in this. That's cool. I have to look up in my hit cam and see if I'm lining stuff up okay. I'm still cutting heads off. Donovan Mitchell. I'm going to have to move this stack too. It's getting tall. Jonathan Isaac. That one's cool. There's a Julius Erving Hall of Fame. And then this cool guy here. Mari Stoudemire for the Suns. Old school. Like his first year, he had a bunch of money when he rookied in, and I think it was his first or second year he opened up a restaurant in Phoenix. Like that's what you do. Don't blow your money on Lamborghinis and stuff. Invest it. Do something else worthwhile that's gonna make you more money. Hassan Whiteside, Cedi Osman, Isaiah Roby, and that stack's getting too tall. Romeo Langford green for the Celtics. It's pretty cool for Sean. We'll do one more pack and then I gotta move this stack over. Ooh, some of these don't open. It's the only problem when you trim all your nails down. Like, sometimes you can't get into these packs. Laurie Markkanen. I don't know. Alec Burks. Please don't give me a final grade at the end on these. Cameron Johnson, NBA debut. And then got game Ben Simmons. That's pretty cool for the 76ers. Okay, I'm going to move this stack. It's way too tall. Okay. What do I need to do? I need to do two things real quick. And that. And then we'll open the next one. We are 3 boxes almost. Only 3 boxes in. Here's box 4. That Langford that I didn't even top load. Do I need to top load that card? I don't know why I'm asking. I know the answer. Looking at what you guys are saying, it's getting a top loader. If I miss something like that, if you see a card of yours or someone else's that you're like, whoa, that needs a top loader or a one touch or something, shout it out. I'll go back and fix it. Is anyone putting together sets of these or team sets or anything like that? There's Glenn Robinson III, Josh Richardson, Jackson Hayes NBA debut. It's a great photo. John Wall, Wizards Christmas colors. It's for Chris M. The good thing is these cards are pretty robust. If I were to drop one or something, or just, movement in the packs, I don't think it's going to do a whole lot to the corners and stuff, which is nice. Malik Monk. Fabule. And then another old school, Patrick Ewing this time for the Knicks. Those are cool. I like the old school. They had something similar in UD Black, which was an incredible product. Upper Deck Black basketball. Unfortunately, that product was out during the Greek Freaks rookie year. And so at the time, I think I went through 8 cases of it just for myself, just on my own. Literally, like 8 full cases. I just bought one after the other from David Adams Card World. There's a Luka. And unfortunately, I didn't know anything about Giannis. I don't think I pulled any of his cards out of that. But I blew through those cases. Now the cases, and at the time the cases were like, I don't know, $60 or maybe $600 a piece, something like that. But the cases now are somewhere around $6,000 to $8,000 or something. John Stockton Hall of Fame. So if I would have kept the cases, I would have done way better. But I did pull several Michael Jordan autographs. There's Aaron Gordon for the Magic. It's a nice, what is that, Mosaic Prism? Mosaic Silver Prism. Scoodle boot, whatever you call it. I don't know. Nice card though for the Magic. Should I be... Is it Fabula rookie? Well, I'm going to sleeve up all these rookies anyway, so I'm not that worried about it. I won't go back to it. There's a Rajon Rondo. Tyler Herro. So we did get another one of those. It's a different Tyler Herro, I think, than the first one. Prism Silver Reactive. I'm not going to remember them all. There's like 3. I'm still not going to remember them. It's pretty cool. Congrats. Heat. I don't know why I was about to say Bulls for some reason. Congrats, Tom. And then another Karl Anthony Towns. This one, sometimes you can't, on some sets you can't tell if that's supposed to be an orange or a green or what. It's got a lot of orange and green in it. There's no numbering on it though. Really cool looking card though for the Timberwolves. For Nick V. That's cool. Will to win. I do like these. I'm going to have to find a box for myself. I'm going to try that trick. I'm going to go up to Walmart and ask. I just stopped going in anymore. But I'm going to have to go up and ask, or even call them and ask when MJ Holdings comes in. Got Lowry, Enes Kanter. I think I have like 2 or 3 of his autographs. Rookie autos probably. Jordan Poole NBA debut for the Warriors. It's a nice one. I like that. Who's Warriors? Brandon R. Congrats, Brandon. It's pretty cool. And Taco Fall, the guy with probably my favorite name in the NBA. Green Prism Reactive. Thanks, Sean. Terry Rozier. Trae Young. I'm always going to be saving the third card for last. They should just put it on bottom. Darius Garland. And someone called this, I think. LeBron James got game Prism Reactive. Prism Silver Reactive. Not really sure which that is. Got game. Very nice looking card. Sweet hit for the Lakers. So that's for Evan. Congrats, Evan. There's your LeBron. This is a really, really nice card. I like that. Okay. Well, we got a LeBron. We got some Morant base. We're not halfway through yet. So we've got a little ways to go still, at least. CJ McCollum. George Hill. Wilt Chamberlain MVP. And Eric Gordon for the Rockets. Disco Christmas. Refractor Reactive Silver Green. Christmas. Anyway, Rockets is Sarah. Congrats, Sarah. She might not be watching. She was making a temporary move today. I'm curious, are LeBron doing okay on eBay? I don't want to make it all about money or anything. I get curious about that stuff. Mostly because I have to sell most of my stuff because I only collect Nolan Ryan for the most part. Bruce Brown. Colin Sexton. Jarrett Culver. And then Russell Westbrook. Another Rockets card. Got game. LeBron's huge? Yeah, I knew people are buying up the LeBrons. And that's definitely better than a base. Like, if I had to just wildly guess, I would think like a base LeBron is 30 or 40 bucks or something. The one I pulled is 40. Oh, okay. What did LT pull? Did Ben pull a sick LeBron for LT last night? Now I'm curious. That's one reason when there's a draft, I'm like, if it falls to the point where some of the other teams with the hot rookies are gone, then I'm like, yeah, a stained glass. Oh man, I would love to pull one of those. But if it gets to that point and Lakers are available, I'm like, yeah, I'll take Lakers. Because LeBron's like, everyone's calling it second rookie, you know, and he's doing so well right now. Not like he hasn't throughout his career, but his cards are just hot right now. And a lot of times I think stuff like that gets overlooked when you're just chasing Zion or Ja or, you know, Tyler Herro or something. So, yeah, all right. I don't know if stained glass come at all in the retail blasters, but wouldn't that be great? I would love one of those. I like the concept alone of those, even if it's not LeBron. It would be pretty cool. Mason Plumlee, Trae Young. There's another Pippen, USA, and then Klay Thompson. Green Reactive for the Warriors. So another one for Brandon. That'd be pretty cool. I would love to pull a huge hit out of this, although I'm not gonna lie, I'd be happy to see everyone do really like fairly well versus one giant hit, but I'll take a giant hit too. George Hill, who texted me? my house cleaner. Carson Edwards. And then Paul George will win for the Clippers. That's the first notable card we pulled out for the Clippers for Justin. And some of these are just difficult to open. I don't like doing the pinch and pull like this. I'm not a big fan of that. So I always feel like it's gonna hurt the corners, or maybe it would just be the way I do it. Zach Levine, I have a RPA of his too. Colin Sexton, Jackson Hayes, NBA debut, and then Hall of Fame Allen Iverson. That's cool for 76ers. Very nice. Hey Jeff, we did pull something for you. I forget what it is. Not, life-changing card, but I think there was something nice that we had pulled for you. What was it? What team was that on? I forget now. Kings. It was a Kings card. Holmes. Smart. We got another silver. There's a Thibault. And our silver is for the Warriors, Pashal. Nice card. I really like the silvers too. How's it going tonight, Jeff? Hold on, I want to switch over to my other window. I can't see how many are watching. We got 16 people watching right now. It's not bad for my streams for one break going on tonight. Wiggins, Barton, John Stockton, Hall of Fame, and then Cauley Stein. Green reactive. Is that right? For the Warriors. Nice. I like all these green coming out. And the prisms are really nice too. For the silvers. Derek White, Otto Porter Jr. I have a feeling if you're grading these, the surface grade's going to be hard on some of them. Tyler Herro. It's another Tyler Herro rookie. Congrats again, Tom. You can have a small stack of Tyler Herro rookies. And then Jam Monsters. I don't know if I'm getting that right, but Sean Kemp for the Supersonics. Now, is that right? We didn't... Who's Seattle now? Because we don't have the Sonics. So what we would usually do is this card would go to whoever the Sonics became. But we'll have to figure that one out. I am not sure on that one. We'll set it aside. Oh, that's Thunder. Okay. Okay. Asked and answered. Thunder. Dwight Howard. I remember when he first hit the scene. Everyone was all over his rookie card. Robinson. Taco Fall, the guy whose card makes me hungry every time I see it. And then green reactive for the Jazz, Rudy Gobert. for TJ, right? Jazz. Yep. Thanks, guys. You guys are quick with answers when I have no clue sometimes. Draymond Green. Okogie. We got a Darius Garland. And old school Tim Duncan. For the Spurs. We haven't seen a lot of action from the Spurs. So that's for Dan K. Let me move a couple stacks. These things get tall and they make me nervous sometimes. It's much faster for me to spend 10 seconds and move a stack than to spend 10 minutes cleaning one up if they spill all over the place. And then also I will have not spilled them, so that helps too. Yeah, I like those old schools. I would like to see one of those old schools in a silver. I didn't really look. I meant to, and I have no excuse. I had plenty of time because it took a few minutes to get here, but I really wanted to look up what all the different variations were and what you call them and everything. And sound smart when I open these up and know what to look for and everything, but I didn't get around to it. I'm curious what the one-of-ones look like. I don't know if those are the black ones or if I'm thinking of a different product. Markieff Morris. Justice Winslow. Another interesting first name spelling. Cam Reddish. This is our first Cam Reddish for the Hawks. That's who's got the Hawks again? David D. It's not bad. Genesis Prism. That's what I want to see. That would be nice. Green Reactive Jared Triple J for the Grizzlies. I always forget Grizzlies has Triple J too. That's not a bad card. Hey Justin. We did pull something not horrible for you, Justin. I don't remember what it was. So it wasn't memorable either, but it wasn't horrible. Marvin Bagley III. Ferguson. Sean King, if we pull that, then you also have to speak into existence a one-of-one for us. Kyrie Irving, will to win. Nice. Very nice for the Nets. And then Pete Maravich, Hall of Fame. Well, that's a 70s look if I ever saw one. For Hawks. I do love some of the cards with the throwback photos on them from the 70s. With the high shorts. Got those high riding shorts and 70s hair and porn stash. It was a good look. Devontae Graham. Drew Holiday. Cameron Johnson. And someone wanted some PJ Washington. There's a second one for you. It's for Sean, right? For the Hornets. Congrats, that's not too bad there either. Green Reactive PJ Washington. Sweet. Pistol Pete, right? Forgot about that. I used to actually watch basketball a lot more when I was younger. My dad and my uncles would have it on. Basketball and baseball. And so I got a lot more exposure to it back then. Now I have a job and other things taking up my time. Jabari Parker, Dario Saric. Here's another Cam Reddish NBA debut for the Hawks. Lots of decent cards coming up for the Hawks and the Grizzlies. A few for the Nets too, actually. Let's just skip this one, why don't we? Will to Win, Pascal Siakam for the Raptors. I think the Raptors were taking a little gruff during the draft as well, but that's a decent card right there. I like that. Ho hum. When Craig says ho hum, I know it means the opposite. Break time is about, 20 minutes a box or something? 15-20 minutes a box, plus 5 minutes because I have to cut the packs open on some of these. Murray, Cauley Stein. This one has an extra. Or you could be a glass half empty kind of guy and say, this one's missing a base card. So we got 2 green reactives in this one. Elfrid Payton. Payton is a town in Arizona. And Chris Paul. So, not too bad. Knicks and Thunder. I like that. Two green reactive in one pack. We'll take it. Let's make that the trend through the rest of them. I won't mind that at all. Patrick Beverley. There's the twin Elfrid Payton to the one we just pulled. DeMar DeRozan. Jam Masters. And then Giannis, MVP. That's nice. I like that. He is very happy about that award. Oh yeah, I guess that's the thing. They're all 4-card packs, so it wasn't missing a base. It was a 5-card pack, I guess. Yep, good catch. I don't know why it felt like it was just an extra card. But, I mean, that it wasn't an extra card. Joe Harris, Chris Paul base. Kai Bowman, owner of Bowman Cards. Terrence Ross, green reactive for Magic. And the last pack, then we have 4 boxes left. Did I miss something? What did Tim say? Oh. Color Giannis. We'll see. Dwight Powell. Brogdon. Didn't we pull this already? Amari Stoudemire, old school. And Magic Johnson, USA. These are already sliding around. Stop doing that. So I stacked these 2 out of the first box, and then I'm just going to randomly insert them back into my stack since we're not counting anymore. You win cards. We won't count Ja and Zion. We'll just let them come naturally. No Fox Auto. Nope. No Fox Auto yet. No Zion yet either. I was hoping we would do the same as we did the last time we had the blasters and pull a Zion every blaster. But that just has not happened. Oh, I forgot to do one thing real quick. Okay. I'm trying to open these in a way that I don't show you what the back card is in case it's good, but Jonathan Isaac, Rondo. So there's a Rondo Lakers green reactive. And how about another MVP? This one's Cavaliers LeBron, not Lakers LeBron. So Cavs get a LeBron card for James. It's actually, LeBron cards do pretty well, so top load that. Oh, I wanted to take a picture of that one too. With my big thumb in the way. No Rui, no. Actually, I didn't even think about that. No, we haven't hit Rui either. Ooh, wait till you see the back card. Levert. Alright, who's my Levert guy? I have a Levert card. And I know someone in here collects that guy. And I forget who it was. Cedi Osman. I think we pulled this one already too. DeMar Rosen for the Spurs. Here you go. Nicolo Melli. Who plays for the Pelicans. Oh, I didn't even know he played for the Pelicans. I was just trying to be funny. Did I get anyone? Just think it was Zion. If I would have known he played for the Pelicans, if I would have looked at that, I would have led with that and said, we found a I won't tell you yet. Just lead it out. Luke Kennard. Alec Burks. There's Kevin Durant. That's a Nets, I believe, for USA. And then DJ Augustin, green reactive. Oh, what do you think? This pack opened without any fuss. I think that's a sign. Stephen Curry. Troy Brown Jr. And we have a silver Nasir Little for the Portland Trailblazers for Scott F. Nice. Justin S. Alright, I'll have to remember that. Because I was going through cards and I'm like, oh, I have a card someone PCs. I just couldn't remember who it was that PCs it. So it didn't help me much. Thanks, Evan. Donovan Mitchell. Haven't seen that yet. Seth Curry. It's always good when you see cards you haven't seen. Maybe there's a new pattern that's going to let someone emerge that we've been waiting for. There's the wrong Luka. Poor guy. He gets way too much of that, I'm sure. For the Spurs, green reactive. And then another PJ Washington NBA debut for Sean. So we are up to your three PJ Washingtons deep at this point, with 3 boxes and a couple of packs left. Hassan Whiteside, JJ Redick. I think this is our 3rd Amari Stoudemire old school for the Suns. And then Tremont Waters. I think the easiest thing is I'm probably just going to sleeve up every one of these cards. I like sleeving cards. It's actually relaxing to me, so if it costs me an extra 12 cents, it's worth it. Harrison Barnes. That's a nice looking card. Assuming it's fairly rare. Julius Erving, Hall of Fame. Alright, tell me about this. Silver Mosaic Reactive. It's Alec Burks for the Warriors. So I'm assuming this one's kind of a harder pull. Congrats, Brandon. I'm imagining that is called Silver Mosaic Reactive, maybe? I don't know. It's a good looking card, though. Very nice. I like that card. They spelled Zion Williamson wrong on it, though. Put the wrong picture. I'll talk to Panini about it. See what we can do. Silver Reactive is slightly less rare than Silver Prism. Okay. Bogdanovich. Kevin Knox II. Ben Simmons got game. The picture looks like he has a second basketball in his left hand. For the 76ers. And then Isaiah Roby. Okay. Let me move this over here. Move this over here. 3 boxes left. Which box is Zion in? 1, 2, or 3? What do you think? Someone call it. If we pull a Zion and you call the right box, that'll be a hit too. I'll send you something. Let's make it fun. It could be Zion base even. Showtime. Alright. Put some pressure on. Box 2, Sean says. Gotta call it before it shows up too. Doesn't count if I pull a Zion out and then you say, oh, it's box 1. Box 3. Think it's gonna make us wait, huh? Kyle Anderson. There's some people I haven't seen yet. Jake Layman. There's a Nikhil Alexander Walker. It's another silver reactive. That is for the Pelicans. It's pretty cool. Who has the Pelicans? I didn't even look at that. Zach has Pelicans. Okay. And then Carson Edwards. Alright, well, it's not box 1 yet. Ooh, Evan's getting specific. Box 1, pack 2. Well, you were wrong already. Wait, was that pack 1? I don't know. I'm horrible at counting packs, apparently. There's the OG. TJ Warren. Luka. Nice Luka got game for the Mavericks for Nate. We got a guess for box 3. And Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans NBA debut. Oops. That there. Hold on. I lost count already. Yeah, that was pack 2. Okay. because we have 6 left. Math. It's an amazing thing. Miles Bridges, Wendell Carter Jr. You guys tuning into the auctions and stuff that are going on this weekend? I think there's one on Friday, and I think there was one today too. Fabule, that are all participating in that Ripping for the Cure. DeAndre Ayton, Green Reactive for the Suns. It's for Rocco. TJ says no Zion. Ooh. You're saying there? Are you saying there's not going to be any Zion in this? I mean, that's possible. We haven't seen Carmelo until now either. There's Carmelo Anthony. Ben Simmons. How about a James Harden will to win? That's pretty cool. For the Rockets. It's a green reactive, James Harden. And then John Stockton, Hall of Fame. All right, we're running out of packs in box 1. We'll see if we can pull a Zion out of any of this. Derrick Rose. Jeremy Grant. I keep wanting to say Jerami. There's Markieff Morris for the Pistons. Green reactive. So there we go. We kind of got Pistons on the board a little there for Matt. And then how about another Tyler Herro for the Heat? That doesn't suck, I guess. Kurt's saying box 2. Still possible. Fred VanVleet. So here's another example. It's a card we haven't pulled yet. So we're still pulling stuff we haven't seen yet. So Zion's not completely shut out yet. There's another James Harden. Got game this time. And then the man with the name Taco. I'm going to go to, what would it be, the county register? I don't know. Change my name to Taco. And then I would just rip on Tuesdays. There's another Levert. I would just rip on Tuesdays, and we'd call it Taco Tuesday Rippin'. Bobby Portis. Ooh, that's pretty. Darius Garland. That's not what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. Willie Cauley-Stein. Look at that. It's more yellow than orange. So I don't know if that's supposed to be the orange. Orange fluorescent. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. For the Warriors, that is numbered 5 of 25. 5 of 25 for Brandon. It's kind of hard to see that. It is numbered 5 of 25. Very nice for Brandon. Pretty cool. I was hoping we would finally see one. So it took us 8 blasters to find an orange. It's a good thing to think about. You know, when you're looking at the packaging and you're thinking about, oh, I could hit an orange fluorescent. Well, this took us 8 blasters, so you might have to clear the shelves a little to do it, but not bad. I like that. 5 of 25. Congrats, Brandon. Very, very nice. Luke Kennard. Gallinari. Donovan Mitchell will to win. And MVP's Wilt Chamberlain. Okay, not in box 1. Let's see if we have it in box 2. Now we pulled one orange, so an orange Zion. I mean, I'm not going to say it's completely out of the question, but that's probably out of the question. But we'll be happy if we see a Zion of any color, I think. What's a regular Zion go for? Was it the silver that you were saying was 600 or something? Anti-theft. There we go. I have to brush this off. I have all this little Panini card debris that you get anytime you open up Optic or apparently Mosaic. Any of these cards of this ilk. Is this the same pack? No. We didn't start with Derek White. There's Derek White. Jake Layman. Kind of gave that one away. Wilt Chamberlain MVPs again. That's why I thought it was the same pack. And how about for Magic, Evan Fournier. Green Reactive. Where's my mouse? Falls asleep if I wait too long in between moving it. Okay, it's good luck. All right, I'm down with that. It's Panini Luck Dust is what you're saying. Magic Panini Dust. Got it. Dwight Howard. TJ Warren. Anthony Davis will to win for the Lakers. It's not too bad, Evan. And another Jarrett Culver rookie. He's covered in Magic dust. I'm sure some athletes, probably more so in the 80s, were covered in Magic dust after they got their first big paycheck. Draymond Green. I hear Darryl Strawberry was. Wendell Carter Jr. I don't know if it was after his first paycheck. Vince Carter, USA. How about RJ Barrett? Green Reactive for the Knicks. For Seth. There you go. Usually about the third pick, the Knicks. I don't remember if it was in this case, but not bad at all. Not bad. It's usually the third most wanted rookie. Green Reactive. Very nice. Very nice. Congrats, Seth. We had one card out of all of these boxes so far that was upside down. Or that was, when the rest are faced up, it was face down for some reason. And it didn't seem to be anything crazy. It's another Ben Simmons. That's a pretty cool Jam Master Blake Griffin Green Reactive. There's a mouthful for the Pistons. It's a pretty cool card. I like that. For, I forgot already. For Matt B. Pretty cool. He was slit head first because he had a vial of Coke. My God. Can you not, just put your Coke in your locker for 9 innings? And then, maybe get your bump after the game or something, for crying out loud. Oh, I didn't show the last part. From the last pack, Kobe Martin. Cody Martin. Marvin Bagley III. Jeremy Grant. Someone might steal it. Well, that's entirely possible, I guess. How about another Jean Morant? Zeta sign. So that'll be number 3, I think. 1 base, 2 NBA debut, if I'm correct. So there you go, another great card for Grizzlies. And then Bradley Beal for the Wizards. Green reactive for Chris. I always think there's like machine lines, and I'm like, nope, that's part of the design. Just forget. We're running out of chance to pull Zion out of box 2. I don't know. What cards have a different color background? So pay more attention, apparently. Oh, those. Okay. Devontae Graham. Russell Westbrook. Not a 1/1 like the other ones that we pulled. And then Kyle Guy. And Dom Wilkins for the Hawks. Jam Masters. Ooh. So, I just got a message about there's Jabari Parker, Nolan Ryan trade that I'm doing, Bobby Portis. So there's a Nolan Ryan auto that I came across that I want. There's a Oscar Robertson Hall of Fame, and the guy said, you know, if I was willing to do trade because my budget's kind of low for that stuff. He wants another Nolan Ryan auto, but in an Astros uni. How about Luka? There's a Luka. Another very nice card for the Mavericks. Luka green for Nate. Green reactive. Anyway, so I showed him, you know, I really only have one Astros, maybe another one I might want to trade, but really only one that I would want to trade for that, and it was fairly even trade, so he just confirmed. So I'm going to get a new Nolan Ryan, and I'm actually going to get rid of one of my Nolan Ryan autos for the very first time. Very nice, Nate. Nice hit. It's a sweet card. All right, last box in pack 2. There's a name I haven't seen yet. 2 cards? It is. What is that? Okay. Dejounte Murray. We have to save that one for a second. There's another Wilt Chamberlain old school for the Lakers. Terrence Mann. I thought this pack might be special because I hadn't seen his name come up, or I didn't remember it. And how about an auto? Our first auto. And it's not a base auto. This one's going to the Celtics. Daniel Theus. Look at that. That is really nice. Scripps auto. For the Celtics, for Sean R. It's a sweet card. It's always nice when you can pull an autograph out of product that doesn't guarantee an autograph in any way. So it's always good to have that happen. Not bad. Back to back, the Luka and then this guy. I don't know if that's, it looks like just a Mosaic prism or a Mosaic reactive. Scripps. For the Celtics for Sean. Congrats, Sean, on hitting so far the only auto out of the whole break. Very nice. Okay, we have one box left. Let me update our hit camera. There's so many images in there. I wasn't sure starting out, you know, should I take a picture of all the greens? I'm glad I didn't do that. But very nice. Yeah, that's what I do too sometimes, Dave. I'll watch and then I'll go back. I'll figure out where I started and then I'll go back. Or sometimes I skim watch. So I'll skim through it and I'll, you know, watching on YouTube, hit the right arrow key a bunch of times in between hits. And then get all caught up. Sometimes I forget that I'm watching the replay and I'm 20 minutes behind and I'll see a cool hit and I'll be like, sweet Zion. And I'm like, oh yeah, that was 30 minutes ago. Now everyone thinks I'm crazy. What program do I use? I use some just figuring it out. So I have I'm using OB Studio. Apparently 25.0.8 for Linux. And what I do is I set up a macro on my computer. It took me a little while to figure out how to do this. I set up a macro that takes a screenshot of just a certain portion of the screen, and then it drops it into a folder, and then I have a plug-in or a drop-in or whatever, I don't know what you call it, on here on OB Studio that I can do a slideshow from a directory. So I have to go reload the directory, reload the slideshow. I basically just open it, save the directory that it's loading from, and then it reloads it all. But that's how I do the slideshow at the top. Kyle Kuzma. It took me a while to figure out how to do that. Dante DiVincenzo. But I'm glad I finally got it figured out. That guy, MK, we're going to call him. I'm not even trying that one. Montrezl Harrell for the Clippers. I'm glad we got an auto out of this, at least. That was pretty cool. I mean, of course, everyone's hoping to see like one of the huge hit autos, but it's great to have one either way. Marcus Morris. Baines. Paschal, NBA debut. And then Stockton old school. I don't know why I'm putting these in a separate pile. They're all going to get sleeved up. There's the anti-theft device. Got a lot of messages. Have to swipe a few away so I can see the rest. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to pause for a second there. When you have a sneeze that sneaks up on you, it is incredibly hard to stop it from happening. And I would rather just not sneeze at all than sneeze off to the side and, on my shoulder or something while I'm ripping. Taj Gibson. But I bested that sneeze. Romeo Langford. I'll save it for later. Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans. Not the Pelicans reactive you wanted, but not bad either. Got a few of these, a few of his rookies, and there's a green reactive of it now. All right, we have to get this. We have to get this Zion out of box 3. We got everyone else right. We just have not hit Zion yet. So, in a second, I'm going to let you guys give some good luck to the last few packs. And Schroeder, James Harden, MVP. I like that with this camo suit. And then for the Clippers, Shamet. Or is it French and it's Chimay? Nice silver. Well, if I can get a sleeve for it. That's for the Clippers for Justin. Oh, here we go. So we have 4 packs left. Anyone want to blow on them? Or here, I'll put it a little closer. You can rub them. Give them a little rub for luck. All right. Hopefully you did it. If you didn't, it's on you if we don't pull a Zion. It's a Harrell. It's another one that I don't think I've seen yet. And it's Twins, actually. Congratulations. You had Twins. Brooke Lopez for the Bucks. I think this is the first, maybe the first thing that we pulled for the Bucks too. For Tim. Congrats, Tim. I like when they have the 2 right next to each other like that. It'd be nice if they do that with Zion in the next pack. And then Jackson Hayes. As I said, we pulled a few of those. Pack 3. Well, we're already past pack 3. I mean box 3? I'm guessing you mean box 3. Spencer Dinwiddie. So all the Jaws have been the last card, and the Tyler Heroes. I think they've all been the last card in the pack. So if we pull a Zion, it's possibly going to be the last one in the pack. There's another Luka. Got game. Mavericks did pretty well, I would say. Grizzlies did pretty well. Pelicans didn't do horrible. So still not too bad. No Zions yet. But. And then Charles Barkley, USA. 2 packs left. Who rubbed the pack for good luck? Who blew on the pack for good luck? Hopefully someone did. Or packs, plural. Tim Hardaway Jr. Right after this, we'll do a recap of everything. Joel Embiid. I feel like we just pulled this guy. Terrence Davis. And then for the Nets, Spencer Dinwiddie. Green reactive. Okay, last pack. This is it. Rub it for luck too. Little rub for luck. You know what the problem is? If I pull a Zion, now I'm going to have to rub every pack of every box that I ever pull for the rest of my breaking career ever. Probably shouldn't have done that, because now if a Zion comes out, I'm doomed. Glenn Robinson III. Bradley Beal. James Harden. Not Zion, but it's RJ Barrett. So that's not a horrible ending. For the Knicks, we need another RJ Barrett anyway. So there you go. That's the last one, last pack. I'm looking around. Did I miss any? We opened all 10. So let me move these over and we'll do a recap real fast. And then I've got about an hour of sleeving to do. Well, I'm going to be honest, I got to look at a newer air conditioner. I got to do some shopping first with my wife because she goes to bed early. And then we'll do that. All right, let me separate these out real quick a little bit. That one's all its own category. We had a lot of good stuff in this. Now that I'm looking back at this, there's a decent stack of cards here. So I think everyone's still going to be fairly happy with their mail day, at least. Well, I don't know about everyone. I don't want to go overboard, but I think most people will at the very least. A lot of sorting. Okay. Here we go. We'll do base rookies first. So we have Kobe White, Tyler Harrell. Oh yeah, you have a hobby box. I forgot about that. All right, we might have to talk. We'll see. RJ Barrett, Morant, another Tyler Harrell, Cam Reddish, Tyler Harrell, John Morant, Cam Reddish, LeBron, Luka, Tyler, Luka again, another John Morant, and an RJ Barrett. Okay, there's our base. Then we have our silver or prism, Jared Allen, Eric Paschall, Nasir Little, and Landry Shamet. Then there's the Mosaics, Dominique Wilkins, Got Game LeBron James. That's a nice card. Alexander Walker and Alec Burks. Hey, Gypsy. Snuck in at the last minute, or were you hiding out the whole time? Kobe White, green reactive. Romeo Langford, green reactive. PJ Washington Jr., Jared Jackson Jr., RJ Barrett, green reactive. Blake Griffin, Jam Masters, green reactive, or Christmas special. And then Luka. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And then Daniel Theus, Scripps, Prism. And then we did hit the orange. Cauley Stein for the Warriors. 5 of 25 on that one. Yeah, that Luka is pretty nice. I do look these up because if I have a card that I'm shipping to someone that's, $150, a lot of times I'm going to try and insure it. Because I'd feel horrible if the card got lost. So, I'd want to make sure that's taken care of. But all right, so that's it. Again, this break was at cost thanks to it went a little over cost, but that was donated. So thanks to Jeff, we got this down to a pretty cheap break. Did everything at my cost. Went a little bit over on what I collected from you guys, and that went to the Rippin' for a Cure donation. Rounded that up to $100, and so that puts us at $200 total from breaks with Card Warehouse, and we'll work on doing some more pretty quickly here. So check out. Speaking of which, check out the website for more Goodwin champions. This time 2019. So that's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait to see that to break those open. So get in on that one. They are random spots, and I'll show you real quick what's in there. Let me pull it up again real fast because I'm just going to show you the pictures of some of these, some of the possibilities in here. So, where is it? All these shoe cards with autos on them. Michael Jordan. Oh, I need to zoom it in. That's why. So you got that as a possibility. Another Michael Jordan. Luka autograph. And this is 2019. This is last year's product. So that's a rookie auto. I guess it would count as a rookie auto. Ayton. Lots of celebrity autographs and materials. What else? I love these shoe cards. I mean, that's got the laces on it still. It's just sick. And then the hero cards. Oh, JFK nameplate, and there's briefcase pieces, and where was the other one? The Wright brothers. Where'd it go? Oh, they have these Botanical Wonders, and then Orville Wright cut signature. That's a beautiful Luca from Exquisite, and then Tiger Woods auto. More space memorabilia, just a ton of stuff. So go check it out. It's a little bit more than the 2018, because the 2018 is older product. So this stuff cost me about twice as much. So I had to charge a little bit more for the spots. But there's a lot more in this stuff. There's some really good stuff possible out of this. So do check it out. And then I have to see how I'll do on this one. If we go enough over, we'll make another donation too. Right now we're close to 7,000. I gotta say we passed it while we were breaking. Yep, there we go, 7,038. So that's awesome. Crashed through 7,000 on the way to 10,000. So guys, check this out. Retweet when you see this show up, and we'll get the word out a little bit more and keep pushing that goal to 10,000. And I thanks everyone for joining in that break too. That's incredible to get to do that with those blasters, since I couldn't find any. Thanks again to Jeff for hooking us up. And if you guys run across more blasters, we'll do another break like this, and we'll keep it low. And whatever we go over will get donated, and we'll have fun with it. So I appreciate you guys. I think Gypsy's on. Oh, I don't. It's Tuesday, but are you on tonight, Gypsy? I don't know if you're still watching, but go find out if she's on, and tune into that. And I will see you guys later. Oh, and as always, I'll put photos up. This is way too many to photograph everything, but I'll get some of these key ones up in front here, and maybe that LeBron too. I'll get photos of all those and put them online pretty shortly here. I'll get them up pretty quick. So watch for that next few minutes. Oh, banter tomorrow night. Yep, tomorrow's Wednesday banter night, and then breaks on Thursday. Cool. All right, well, we'll have to tune in then. Thanks everyone, and I'm going to look for soccer next, probably soccer, baseball, and more basketball pretty soon. So watch the site, watch Twitter and Discord. All right, have a good night everyone.